I don't want fourth.
Do you enjoy marble racing a bit too much? Do you find yourself betting on marble qualifying or a race parlay for Marbula 1, even while you risk missing work or a hot date or even the birth of your child because the kid just had to be born at 2000 GMT or whenever JMR uploads the race that day? Are you a bod gambler? If so, we can help. At Bod Gamblers Anonymous, we can show you how to enjoy the moments in life, such as your marble making a tremendous pass around a four-way split, or being able to just enjoy the beautiful, relaxing sounds of a halftime performance at Marble Maniacs without having to bet if Tiesto will come back with another banger. But don't just take our word for it. Listen to some of our successful program graduates.
I was never a gambler until Marbula 1 Season 1. The day that Billy won at a raceway was such a great day, I couldn't stop talking about it. Alright, I still can't stop talking about it. I was so sure he would do it again every time, so I bet small, he didn't win. I knew he wouldn't let me down, so I bet again. He didn't win. One thing leads to another, and soon I was betting every race, because it was just a matter of time, right? Turns out he didn't win again until Season 2. And I almost got kicked out of university because I was a little late on tuition payments. But then I found Bad Gamblers Anonymous, and it changed my life. I learned to enjoy watching Mallard climb the leaderboard, and Billy won a race in Season 2 and I was high on life. Thank you, Bad Gamblers Anonymous.
Look, it started small. Just a bet here and there. Team Galactic would finish 5th place in the qualifiers, and then, each race maybe. But then eventually I started betting on seasons. It wasn't more than I could handle, but then I met this marble named Frank. He said he was my friend and he helped me pick some winners and I trusted him. I can't believe I'm saying this, but he told me to pick Team Galactic for 4th. I shouldered for Frank about half the time.
How you doing, Sky? Glad to see you got out. Let's talk.
Don't get away from me.
Well, if there's one thing that I love more than marble racing, that's gambling on marble racing. I'd grab a case of Molson and a gallon of Timmy Hortons and I'd have myself a hell of a night. At first, I'd hammer some easy bets like the Savage Speeders get in top 3 or the Jungle Jumpers falling off the track. They were absolute locks. I was basically the Dave Coulier of gambling. I couldn't lose. But as we all know, great Canadians can't stay at the top forever. We all saw what Alanis Morissette did to Dave Coulier when she came out with Jagged Little Pill. Took him down a notch, eh? Then all of a sudden, my good gambling turned into bad gambling, and I couldn't stop trying to win back my loonies and toonies. I'd put down a bet and think, who needs a house anyways, eh? But now, thanks to Bad Gamblers Anonymous, I've gotten my gambling under control, bought my house back from the bank, and even got voted Dad of the Year. How about that? Thanks, Bad Gamblers Anonymous.
I've been gambling on Marvel Sports for a while. Never really lost. Never really understood how people could lose. So one night, I stumbled into the basement of an Italian restaurant. I thought we were going to be playing cards or something, but turns out it was just Bad Gamblers Anonymous. And it seems like the guys there, they were pretty cool. So I just go there sometimes to just hang out, feel better about myself. It's great.
We at Bod Gamblers Anonymous know that life gets hard. Marbles don't always do what you think they will. Sometimes you run into the attenuator of life. But there is hope. We can help you. We can show you the way through our intensive and proprietary marble-based therapy. Call us at 555-BOD-GAMBLER or on our website, bodgambler.bodmarble.com. You will see that life can roll your way.
Yo, it's Bon on track. Hey. Yo, I really like this one. I like this one. This shit nice. Yo, you crazy for this one, Chalk?
I'm bringing that Kit Kat.
Beats by Chalk.
Yo, shout out to Kit Kat. It's 4 bars in 1. Wait, post it to the gram, cause I'm hashtag sponsored, man. I want some bono and I race, I'm so damn sweet. Line me up with any marble and I'll smack them in they teeth. Fight a Kit Kat in the middle, cause I'm crazy in these streets. I see holes in your style and I call them cavities. Hey, it's me, yeah, I'm Bon, I'm a Chicoed in the sand when I hit the podium. Share a Kit Kat with the fam. I got wafers, I got chocolate, and I'm gonna eat them all. When I trade for JMR, I take no days off. I'm bringing that Kit Kat, I get them kickbacks. Confectionery, never gonna quit that. I'm bringing that Kit Kat, I get them kickbacks. Confectionery, never gonna quit that. I break a track like Kit Kat. I break a track like Kit Kat. I'm rolling, I got flavor, I got sauce, call me fondue. When I'm on the sand, Super Saiyan, call me Goku.
Hey, watch yourself, Sky. You was on thin ice already, and I didn't call you in here to muck my business. And it's 3 shirts, not 2, you puts. Right. Not a math podcast, remember? Whatever. My point is, you gotta find a way to keep sales booming, or else you'll be swimming with the turtles in a fresh pair of cement shoes. Hey, don't worry about it, Frankie. I already got the perfect idea to bring back some business. That's what I like to hear, Sky. You do this for me, you keep that little fantasy thing of yours going, and you'll be square with me by the end of Marbula 1. That's what I like to hear. I'll catch you around, Frank. Are you looking for something new and refreshing to spice up your boring life? Then pack your shells and take a trip down to La Tortuga Bar and Casino, the home of Frank and the boys. Being the crown jewel of a slippy, La Tortuga is the hotspot for all the A-lists in town, including Bowser, the Squirtle Squad, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and of course, Cool Moody and Cleocatra. We pamper our guests with the finest kelp from a nearby ocean and entertain them with concerts by the Marbeats and open betting on all your favorite marble events. Good gamblers welcome. Need a break from the action? Slow it down to Crush's Marbula 1 pace at our world-famous Lazy River. Just make sure you aren't wearing your complimentary cement shoes. La Tortuga Bar and Casino. Blackjacks haven't left since MMX, and we hope you follow suit. See you soon.
Quite the conundrum in it. Man's go from a raceway season 1 to this. Don't worry, man'll never be finished. No, correct, bitch. Man's be living, man's not kidding. When you put Billy on the track, man's be winning. Till Coach Bombay called him Willem. Billy the kid, Billy the goat. Coach Bombay don't want no.
Blizz is on a mission to help Halfern.
You know, since we weren't invited back to Marbula 1 this year, I've decided to give back to the community.
It's helping Halfern. So how are we going to help out Snowy today?
Well, you know, it's gonna be significantly smaller. But you don't need all this space, do you, Snowy?
Oh, think of the savings on heating bills.
We're gonna start building this block by tearing this ice block down.
Well, it's demo day, so